Ooh, and actually kind of is. Wow, these are actually way cooler than I thought they were gonna be. These guys are beautiful.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the vlog. This is my last day down in Dallas, so I'm heading over to Universal Rock to just build some more cages. But back at the shop, I had something really amazing. I cannot wait to share with you tomorrow when I get home. It's absolutely epic. As for now, let's just go ahead and head over and get to work. So in a nutshell, today is going to be more about building terrarium for the reptarium. I mean, I don't want to continue to bore you guys with the same thing over and over, so we're going to be checking the shop a lot. I'm going to heavily rely on Lori and the crew, so I hope you guys will enjoy the update there. I will be home tomorrow, I promise you, and then we'll get back to some normalcy. I'm having a great time down here at Universal Rock, building amazing enclosures and working my butt off, to be honest with you, but it's so cool to finally continue to see this thing grow and grow and grow. I was hoping I could get most of the stuff done this trip, but to be honest with you, it's not going to happen. So I'm going to have to come back probably in 2 weeks and we can finish up all the enclosures. Then we ship them up to Michigan and start the install. So although I wanted to open up sometime mid-July, I think it's going to be the end of July or maybe even early August. But hey, we're making progress and that's all I can do. Rather than stressing out about it, you just keep moving on and say, hey, we're going to get this done, and we are making a ton of progress. With that said, I'm still going to bring you guys on the journey today. I hope that we're going to finish that cage, and then hopefully we'll do 1 or 2 other fixtures. Again, each cage is completely different, and I'm really relying on Stuart from the artistic standpoint, and then I'm stepping in from the animal standpoint. So together we're collaborating and making some really cool stuff. I tell you what, these cages are so much cooler than I would have ever expected, you know, say 6 months ago. So I am super over the moon happy.
Brian being gone, I have to take care of a lot of things, and one thing that's going on today is we got a shipment. And you get to have an unboxing with me. First of all, it's going to be different because I am a lot more careful than Brian. I will not be wielding sharp objects around, throwing stuff behind me. So while it may not be as entertaining, it will get the job done in a responsible fashion. Let's see. I'm not gonna lie, I do know what's in here because I ordered them, but I'm curious to see what they look like. We have a mixture of some ball pythons and boas. These guys haven't even shed yet, so I'm sure they're gonna look a lot different once they do, but they are beautiful boas. Nice looking Colombian boas, which we have been wanting, and I know a lot of you guys have too. So once they're feeding and doing good, we'll get these on the site. We've got 2 leopard pieds. Wow, these are very nice high white. He said these were nice white ones, and he wasn't lying. I'm super happy with them. And it looks like they're definitely established feeding and stuff too, which is awesome. So again, we'll set them up and hold on to them for a little bit, and I'm sure these guys are not gonna last long. I have to make sure Eric doesn't see these. Ooh, these are really cool. These are some albino boas. Look at that. These guys are beautiful. Again, pretty fresh babies, but they are really cool. These are sharp albinos, and they definitely are really pretty. These are reverse stripe patternless sunglow motley. Sounds very interesting. Ooh, and actually kind of is. Wow, these are actually way cooler than I thought they were gonna be. Definitely got the patternless part right. Got that nice stripe and the really pretty colors. Again, these are pretty fresh, and I'm not even sure if they've shed yet, so I have a feeling they're gonna be a lot brighter too. These guys are beautiful. These are boas, and it is a pastel hypo. Oh wow. Holy cow, these guys are super light, really pretty. They've got gorgeous tails on them too. See those tails? Nice pick. Man, I can't even believe what a good job I'm doing. I feel I'm doing a better job of unboxing than Brian normally does too. Feel free to tell me so. And if you don't think so, don't say anything because I don't want to hear negativity. This looks like ball python, and this is, holy crap. I wasn't expecting something this big. I thought it was going to be a baby.
Whoa. you got
okay.
You got a big boy.
This is a lot larger than I was expecting. This is a super pastel citrus calico. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this guy is huge and very cool and very pretty. I love the markings on it. Definitely surprised. I guess when I was reading the thing, I did not realize, but guess what? He is super cool and actually obviously even breeder size. So how am I gonna have Brian not keep this one? I don't know. All of these ones down here, again, are a lot larger than I was expecting. This is a pastel genetic stripe. Definitely not a 2018 or even a 2017, but a beautiful animal nonetheless. Has a beautiful stripe on it, obviously is eating very well and doing good, and is a really pretty animal. So yeah, very surprised, but in a good way. This is a really nice animal. Last bag here, looks like this is another boa. The head popped out at me and it was really pretty. These guys are Central American T-positive Super Sun Glow. And yes, very fittingly named, very pretty, nice and light. Love all that orange on the tail. Again, I think it looks like they still, they might be in shed too, so I think these colors are going to be even prettier once they shed and get a couple meals in them. So yeah, there you go. There's today's unboxing. There you go. You go ahead and see. You can tell us down below, what do you prefer? Do you prefer my unboxing or do you prefer Brian's? It's not gonna hurt my feelings if you don't choose me, but if you know what's best, you probably should. So all right, that's good for today with this. Now it's on to getting these set up and more work.
All right guys, I've been busting my butt building cages. You can see I'm sweaty. I've got two things that I'm doing here. Number one, I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of getting away from the heat and into the air conditioning. But my buddy Jay over here actually works at Universal Rocks. Check out his tank. First off, tell me what these fish are.
Those are Tropheus moray Kasanga red rainbow. They're from Lake Tanganyika in Africa.
What is that again?
Red rainbow Tropheus.
Okay, now I get it. So hey, listen, Jay has an awesome YouTube channel. He does amazing stuff like this. He also works at Universal Rocks. I tell you what, he has less than 20,000 subs, and that is a travesty, because tell me what you do on your channel.
I do everything from DIY to setting up aquariums and teaching you in a fun way how to keep fish the easy way instead of overcomplicating it.
All right, so you know my buddy Joey from King of DIY. I love him. By the way, follow Joey as well because he is one of my best friends for sure. But this guy has similar videos. So if you follow Joey, you need to follow him. I'm going to put the link in the description. What's your channel name?
It's Jay Wilson.
Pretty simple, Jay Wilson. I'll put the link in the description. Let's get him way over 20,000 subs because he deserves it. Trust me, you guys check out his video. You guys are going to love it. Did I mention it's 104 degrees today? Ooh, doggy. There's another cage basically done. We just have a couple things. I got to ship it over to Stuart. He's got to start scaping it out. You know, this is a great lesson. You know, no matter what you're doing, hey, look, when I wake up, I want to play with animals. I want to do fun adventure stuff. But the truth is, no matter what you do, you've got to do it with a smile and be happy. Yeah, it's hot. It's sweaty. I'm working my butt off. But the truth is, I might as well be in a good mood. This is actually kind of fun. And again, it's for the vision. So that's just a little Brian for you guys. Even when you don't want to do something, you might as well do it with a good smile because it's not going to change if you're miserable. We're continuing to kick some butt here on building cages, but remember yesterday when this cage was being done, this doesn't have the plants in it, but you kind of saw a real raw version of it. It was still really dirty and there was all kind of foam, so I wanted to show you how it is when it's actually cleaned up. I mean, this gives you an idea what it's going to look like. Now again, we'll put some greenery in here. There still needs to be a water dish. There needs to be a few other things, but more or less, this is what it's going to look like. I mean, how awesome does that look? Isn't that incredible? And again, that's how these stages work. When you first see it, you're like, wow, that's awesome. And then you go, well, you know, that's kind of sketchy. It doesn't look as good as I thought. And then when it's finally done, you're like, oh my God, that is absolutely incredible. And I couldn't be more happy. I mean, just think how awesome that snake in here is going to be. I mean, it's going to be able to go over here. It's going to climb up here. It's going to be over there. It's going to be, I mean, it's so much enrichment for the animal. I am so excited. I cannot wait to get animals in here and just kind of see what they're going to do with this environment. So we're decorating one last cage while I'm here, and then I have to head home. And then Stuart's kind of on his own. So I came over to see what he had going on because he had a cage mocked up, and this is what he came up with. I absolutely love it. I think it's so cool. I mean, the fact that there's all these like terraces in here, I mean, that's gonna be awesome. And of course, this is just a mock-up right here. There's gonna be more rocks, there's gonna be plants, there's gonna be all kinds of stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and just step back and let Stuart do his wondrous job of scaping this thing out. But isn't this thing awesome? You know, as I watched Stuart do this, I think to myself, when I first started this kind of journey, I thought we were going to use like styrofoam, we were going to carve it and then grout it. And I look at this and I go, oh my God, what a godsend Stuart has been to me. I mean, he's so artistic, he's so incredible, and saving me unbelievable amounts of time. I mean, I am so happy he's doing it, and then I'm not sitting there carving styrofoam and trying to figure this thing out. I mean, it looks like a mess right now, but in no time, this cage is going to look absolutely gorgeous. That's what all these years of experience that Stuart brings to the table. Well, once again, Stuart kind of blew me away. I mean, look at
the mess.
No, it is. I mean, right, it's kind of messy right now, but I know it's going to look great when it's done. But I would have never expected to do something. I mean, this looks like something you would literally find like in the wild, where you're going to find some of these animals. It's amazing.
And that was part of the intention, to really get some terracing happening, so the animals got 3-4 different levels to be on. And depending on how hot or cold it needs to be, that's right, isn't it? It needs to go to find the right spot, so this is going to make that easy for it.
It's absolutely incredible. So we are wrapping up our journey today with me here, but I'm going to be back really soon and we're going to finish everything else up. So we have a lot more work to do. Mainly he has a lot more work to do. I just put the boxes together. That's the easy part. This is the hard part. So Stuart, thank you so much. We will definitely be back and we'll get this thing rocked out.
Fantastic.
It's been an absolutely amazing time here at Universal Rock. Every day that goes by, we get closer to our end dream of opening the Reptarium. I mean, these habitats are looking better than I could have ever imagined. I cannot wait to get this project done and be able to share every moment with you guys. It's absolutely amazing. But with that said, it is time to go home. And guess what? Tomorrow's vlog is vlog number 666. And I've got some really exciting things to show you tomorrow. So tomorrow is definitely gonna live up to the hype, I gotta tell you. So make sure to tune in tomorrow. As for now, I'm gonna shut down the vlog. Thank you guys for joining me. Please have an amazing day. Whatever time you happen to be watching, do me a couple favors before I get out of here and head on home. Go ahead and smash that like button. Turn those post notifications on. Make sure to comment, because I love reading your comments. Always be kind to someone, and I promise I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, 666 style.
In the morning when I see your face, need you more when you go, I need you more every day. Keep a foot on the brake in case I lose all control.